guys, Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and today I am up on the Spiegel Mom Scraps Instagram page, and so I am also on day 14 of my off the board. So I am using this Instagram. It's a pin on my Pinterest board, but it's from Instagram, and it's at 09YUI215. So I'm not sure who that is, but it's amazing. And so I'm taking the inspiration of the stitched sequined title. So I used my Cricut and cut out 2019, and then I just took my pokey tool and poked holes around, and now I am sewing on the sequins with 3 pieces of embroidery floss in white. So, and I prefer to do 3 because it's so much harder for me to get them through the sequins if I use more than 3. So that's why I use 3. So I don't make you watch me do this. It is just a basic back stitch. Now, this did take me 3 days. So here we are 3 days later, and I am in love. Like, total labor of love, but yeah. So speaking of a labor of love, my daughter was in our she shed and somehow ended up getting paint on the pictures I was going to use. And I thought I could scrub them off with a wet wipe, and that took my face off. So I really wanted to get this layout done, and I do have a little mini shot, Kodak mini shot. So I decided, okay, I'm going to print 3 pictures to that effect. So these are the 3 pictures from New Year's, and I thought this would be a great cover page. So I'm going to play with these 3 pictures a little bit and think about embellishing each one of them separately to kind of treat them as their own. And I'm just not liking it. So I'm like, okay, well, let me just take the 2 pictures of me and the kids and see if I can embellish that. So I'm taking these same pieces, and they are from Stargazer Ephemera Pack, and I'm not liking that either. So super indecisive. So I'm like, okay, I'm putting the pictures away, and I am going to grab this fabulous sticker, and it's glittery black from my How to Kill a Kit with Style, and I am going to put that right on top. Now, I'm trying to be very cautious about where I am putting it, because I really don't want to cover up too many of the sequins because they're gorgeous. And they are from the July releases, and one of them's called That Summer Feelin', and the other one's called Carnival Ride. So I just love them. Love, love, love. Okay, so I have taken all of the ephemera pieces out from behind, and I'm still trying to get that 3rd picture in, thinking maybe I can use it as the O in my title, and I'm not really liking that either, so I'm putting it away, and I'm deciding, okay, I am just going to start by doing a couple paper layers around this. I can't do too many because I don't really have a lot of real estate left on this page. And so I really want to stick in that blue and green color palette that I have going on in the sequins. So these are just some scraps that are sitting on my desk. And here I think, oh, well, maybe I'll just cover up my face in the other one and just go with one of my faces. And I don't like that either. So I keep about I keep thinking I'm going to add that floral piece in, but here's my issue with the floral piece is I already have, I'm not sure that I want to bring in the pink. That's my dilemma. Not that I have anything against pink, but I just don't have pink going on anywhere else. And I really feel like I would have to bring it in somewhere else, which is really hard since the title is so dominant. Like maybe if I had picked a pink sequin to go when I was stitching, that would have worked really well. And then I decided that I don't need a ton of layered ephemera behind my photo, that this one tag is gonna be fine. So I'm gonna add some twine, some baker's twine in there. And then I'm thinking, okay, it needs more paper. So I grab this bag, and it actually doesn't look too bad, but I don't know, I just didn't want anything distracting from the title. So this is going to be the first page in my album for 2019. And I like that there's just a few pictures of us, but really the title totally stands out. So I like the idea of that typewriter because it says the details, but it was just taking up too much space, and I felt like then the balance was off because there was, like right now there's the white space on top and the white, like everything just seems very even. And so I wanted to keep it that way. The only thing that I am going to add are some more sequins. And even though I don't add them to the top, I feel that they're just light and airy enough that they don't make it feel super heavy down on the bottom of this layout. Now I'm having a little bit of a hard time getting those sequins on because I was too lazy to go find my jewel picker. And I'm not good with putting them on with just my fingers. I'm not talented like that. So that is going to do it for my layout. It's my 7-minute video after 3 days of work. Totally worth it. I would encourage all of you to get your sequins out and start sewing them. And if you don't have sequins, you should head over to the Spiegel Mom Scrap Shop and use my code Crystal15 to save 15%. And then head over to the Facebook group, Spread the Sparkle, and check out all of the inspiration. So remember to wear your crown. We'll see you tomorrow.